Hey guys, welcome to my latest unboxing video. This is the iPhone 8 Plus Gold version. The 256 gigabyte capacity there. And let's begin. So, there's the box. And we'll start taking all the plastic off. All right, let's do this. All right, let's put that aside. So, there's the box. And let's look at the contents. All right, so got the instruction manuals, the Apple stickers. Welcome to iPhone, the usual stuff. We need that because we need to put the SIM card in. So let's put that aside. We'll just put that there. We'll just put that there for now. I don't need that. And this is the iPhone. So this is the iPhone 8 Plus. So it's white on the front and gold on the back. Well, you can sort of see the bevels are gold, and it's got a glass back as well. So let's take the wrapping off. Take the plastic wrapping. All right, let's try that. All right, here we go, iPhone 8 Plus. All right, that's the handset. If you look at the back, it's all glass, so it supports wireless charging. I have a wireless charger at home, and the question is, does it fit with the iPhone 7 Mophie juice pack? And the answer, it does fit, but it's a little bit tight, but it will just barely fit. Yeah, it will just barely fit. Oh, and it just switched itself on. Because of the fact that that glass has made the iPhone slightly thicker, it's a little more difficult to kind of take out. So it was a similar story with the iPhone 6 and the 6S. Yeah, so it just needs a little bit more force. Okay, so we're going to set that up in just a moment. Let's just look inside the box. So we've got the charger, we've got the, hello, what's this? The earpods, the wired ones. We have the adapter as well, that's important. And we, of course, have the cable, charging cable. So just the usual stuff that you normally find with an iPhone these days. Charging cable, I think that's a 5-watt charger. I think it's a 5-watt charger, let me just check. Could be a 5-watt. Let me just have a look. Let's take a look. I can't really see much. I assume it's 5-watt, but okay, anyway. Let's just put that aside. All right, we'll hang on to that. All right, now let's get this thing sorted, shall we? All right, so I'm going to insert my SIM card. I've just got to make sure I'm in the okay, excuse me. All right, let's get this pin and let's insert the SIM card and let's get started. So, all right, let's prick this thing. Oh, okay. All right, I've just taken the SIM card out of my iPhone 7 Plus, which I recently decommissioned. So I'm going to put the SIM card into the iPhone 8 Plus. Okay, let's put that in. All right, here we go. Let's get started. So, all right. Okay, so English. What region? Well, Hong Kong. So we're setting this up. This is an unedited video. So we're just waiting for that. Okay. Nope, we'll set it manually. That's fine. Okay, no problem. We'll use a mobile connection for now. I do have Wi-Fi here in this school, but I'm not going to use it. So you can see we've got the LTE connection. We've got two bars. That's okay. So we'll just wait for that. Yeah, it's all glass. Got the dual camera, which is now a 4K 60 camera, which I think is really attractive. Okay, we'll set up the Touch ID. Okay, let's. I've got to be careful sometimes because my thumb can get really dry. So place my finger. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I have to do this multiple times. All right. Oops, excuse me. Right, let's do this. All right. Okay, excuse me. I'm going to put in the passcode. I'm going to re-enter the passcode. There we go. All right. We're going to set this up. This is a new iPhone. And we're going to put in my Apple ID is my email address, which is my Gmail address. I'm just going to put in my password, so just bear with me for one moment. All right, once that's in, we can now click Next. Oh, verification code. Wonderful. 076692. I suppose it's okay to give the code. All right, here we go. There we go. All right, terms and conditions. Yep, that's fine, no problem. Might take a few minutes to set up your Apple ID. Okie dokie. All right, you can see SMCHK, that means Smart Tone Hong Kong LTE connection. All right, it's got a full battery, Bluetooth. It's now setting up with the Apple ID. Okay. Just while we're waiting, let's pull out the iPhone 7 Plus. So this is the iPhone 7 Plus. It's the black version. And if you compare the two, they're pretty similar. I kind of feel the front's a little different. I think the texture's a little different on the front. And if we go to the back, of course, as I've said, it's a glass back, and this obviously is not glass. So the feeling is a little different. Other than those two, there's not a great deal of difference between the two phones. I know the camera's better, but there's not a great deal of difference. But okay, let's sort this out. We'll set up the Apple Pay later. Okay, just got to wait for this iCloud keychain. We'll set up the Siri later. Yep. That's fine. We don't need the True Tone. I'm not really a big fan of this True Tone thing. I don't know. I'm just not comfortable with it. So. Oh, that's without, and that's with. Sorry. Oh, I'll fix it later. All right, get started. Choose your click. So just like with iOS 11, you can, and the iPhone 7 Plus, you can customize the sensitivity of the home button click. So I think I like number 2. Number 2 is good. All right, we'll have a standard, and that's zoomed. I think standard is fine. Welcome to iPhone, and there we are. Okay, brilliant. Yep, that's fine. And of course, I'm going to set up all the Apple Pay stuff and everything. That will be done later. Let's go to software update. Assuming there's an update for this phone. Yep, 11.0.3. Yep, I will sort that out later. All right, and just for intents and purposes, let's have a look. We're using 11.0.2, so I will update this later. Okay. All right, so there you go. There is the iPhone. This is the iPhone 8 Plus unboxing video, and I'm going to just put it into the Mophie juice pack, just for a bit of added protection. I'm going to put a screen protector on later. So there you go, iPhone 8 Plus. Thank you. Oh, you know what? Why don't we just do something? Let's go to the camera function. Sorry, I need to retract my comments. So let's go to the, sorry, I need to go to the camera. We're going to go to the video. Okay, you can see you've got 1080p at 30. All right, these are all the modes that you have for the camera. Most exciting one, it's 4K at 60 frames, and it takes about 400, it says 400 megabytes per minute, which is astronomical, but the quality is just astounding. So like if I could, yep, that's fine. All right, if I go to video, yeah, when I'm using it now, it's actually very smooth, and you can see it's 4K 60. And that's pretty much it. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you and goodbye.